took her car to a 3-pound car wash, and unfortunately they took all the paint off her roof rails. They also broke one of her mirror caps, but I'm just going to show you how to fix the roof rails today. So if you guys don't know how to remove it, I'll put a link to my video that shows you how to do so in the information in this one. But we're going to remove it, then we're going to use, I'm using a paint scraper. I'm just going to take off whatever paint is still left on it, that way I have a clean surface. Then once that is completely removed, I'm going to sand it down. Preparation is going to be key if you're going to be painting yours. You could just wrap it, but in this video I'm going to be painting it. I'm using 120 grit sandpaper at first. I will go to a finer one afterwards, but I just want to make sure all this glue bit is removed, any bits that are left on it too. Okay, one is done. I'm going to repeat now the same process on the other one. They're all sanded. I have actually blown any dust off them. I just use my drone to do so. So now I'm going to prep it. We're going to use alcohol prep wipes. This is going to be done just before you paint. Okay, I'm going to apply the primer here. So you can see I've just put it on a table and I'm just putting a good amount on, honestly. I'm not scared. I'm getting pretty close. The spray is going to be equal over all parts of it, and I'm slowly going to walk around, that way I do hit it from all angles. Then I'm going to let it dry, and then I will repeat this process 3 times. Okay, using 3500 grit sandpaper, I'm going to wet sand it now that I've got my 3 coats on, and then I'll let that sit for a sec. I'll re-dry it off with my drone, and then I will start using the paint. So the paint will be applied in the same technique that I used just a second ago on the primer. So I'm just going to spray it on, and I want to make sure I'm not overspraying it so it's not dripping off. You want to make sure that you don't do that. And I'm just going to slowly walk around, and I will repeat this process, giving it drying time 3 times. This is what it should look like after 1 coat. You can tell that I haven't missed any parts. So temperature wise is about 90 degrees here, Fahrenheit. That's like 32 Celsius. So it's drying quite fast. So I'm putting my 2nd coat on, and then I will once again allow time for it to dry. Okay, 3 coats have been done. So I'm going to wet sand it again with the same 3500 grit sandpaper, and then I'm going to be applying the clear coat. I will put 2 layers of the clear coat on. Okay, so I'm going to put these away for 24 hours just to be on the safe side so I don't damage it when I'm trying to reinstall them. If you want after that time, you can give them a polish, but I'm not going to because it looks pretty good just as is, and my mom's car is kind of older, so it will look fine on it. So when reinstalling these, you want to look and see there's 4 clips that these have to align to, and there's also 2 points where you would mount like a roof rack. You want to make sure all those points are lined up. So that's 6 points, 4 clips, and 2 points where the roof rack would go. And you're just going to put it there and you're just going to bang it into place on it. So I'm just using my hand because my hand will be soft, that way it won't scratch the paint. And then you're going to put these little clips back in. You want to make sure when you're putting them in, they only go in one way. You'll see the clip will be pointed outwards. So as you can see in this photo, the clip is pointed outwards. it will not go in the other way.
Please subscribe and like our videos. On Mondays, we're going to try and do a dog video. On Tuesdays, we do a food video. On Wednesdays, we do either a car or a travel video. Thursdays, we do a workout video.